Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to enable the TPM, that is Trusted Platform Module, on any Dell computer. Now if the computer is on, go ahead and shut down your computer first. So go to the start menu and then click on the power icon and then click on shut down. Now let the computer shut down. Now once the computer is shut down, you have to go ahead and start the computer once again. So press the power button once to start the computer, and as soon as you start the computer, keep on tapping the F2 key on the keyboard. So over here you can see I started the computer, and immediately as soon as you start the computer, keep on tapping the F2 key on the keyboard. Now once you keep on tapping the F2, it will take you to the BIOS screen. Now on the top here you can see 5 options, that is main, advanced, security, boot and exit. So you can use the arrow key on the keyboard to select security. So you can press the right arrow key on the keyboard and then go to security. Now once you select the security, scroll down. Now you can use the down arrow key on the keyboard to scroll down, and over here you can see the option which says Firmware TPM. And right now in my case it's enabled, so in your case it might be disabled. So over here you can see right now I've disabled the feature. Now if you want to go ahead and enable it, you go ahead and select Firmware TPM and then you have to go ahead and hit the enter key on the keyboard. Now once you hit the enter key, here you can see the pop-up which says disabled. Right now disabled is selected. Go ahead and select enable. So use the down arrow key to go down, select enable, then hit the enter key once again, and over here you can see the Firmware TPM is now enabled. Now on the bottom here you can see, now to save the settings you have to go ahead and press that F10 key on the keyboard. So on the keyboard you have to go ahead and press the F10 key. So press the F10. Now once you press the F10, over here on the screen here you can see the option which says save configuration and reset, and by default yes is highlighted. So hit the enter key and this will go ahead and restart the computer. So over here you can see the computer is restarting now. Now the menu options may vary for each model number. So if you have a different model number with each computer, the menu options can change. Now I'm showing for Latitude, OptiPlex, Precision, Vostro and XPS. Now if you have one of these model number, then in that case again go ahead and shut down your computer, start your computer, keep on tapping the F2 key on the keyboard. Then you will see the BIOS screen like this. Now you have to go ahead and expand security. So over here you can see the security option, expand security option. So click on the plus sign and then scroll down and select TPM 2.0 security. Once you select TPM 2.0 security, on the right hand side over here you can see TPM on option is there. Now if this is unchecked, go ahead and check it. Once you check the box on the bottom here you can see apply option, hit apply and then you can go ahead and exit, and your TPM 2.0 should be enabled. Now in some BIOS when you expand security you might see PTT security. You can go ahead and select PTT security, and over here you can see the option which says PTT on. So you have to go ahead and put a check on the box which says PTT on and then click on apply and then exit. Now for many Alienware and many Inspiron model, you can go ahead and expand security, and then the same which I did in the video in the beginning, you have to go ahead and expand security and then you have to go ahead and select Firmware TPM and enable it and then press the F10 to save and exit. Now for many Inspiron model number, again you have to expand the security option and then you will find PTT security, select PTT security and then you might find Intel Platform Trust Technology. This is the option over here. So under PTT security here you can see Intel Platform Trust Technology. This is also TPM. Put a check over here and that should go ahead and put a check over here, then click on apply, exit, and that should enable the TPM 2.0. Now once you enable the TPM in BIOS, you can go ahead and verify the activation in Device Manager. So make a right click on the Start menu and then click on Device Manager. This will open Device Manager. Now once the TPM is enabled, you will find this security devices option over here. So you have to go ahead and expand security devices, and over here you can see Trusted Platform Module 2.0 is available. So that means the TPM is active on your computer. Now, many users want to enable this feature to install Windows 11. So you can go ahead and open PC Health Check app, which can be found from on Microsoft website. So once you install it, you can go ahead and click on check now. And in my case here, you can see the option which says this PC meets Windows 11 requirements. So in my case, the TPM 2.0 is enabled. Now this is another computer, and here also I have enabled Trusted Platform Module, and this is also a Dell computer. Now over here when I check, it says this PC doesn't currently meet Windows 11 system requirement. So the TPM 2.0 is enabled, but right now my processor, that is Intel i7-7700HQ, this particular processor is not supported for Windows 11. So over here, if I see all the results, here you can see TPM 2.0 is enabled on this PC. So this feature is fulfilled, but right now on my computer, actually it's the CPU, the processor is actually not supported. So even after enabling the TPM 2.0, there might be a situation where your computer is not supported for Windows 11. So in my case, it's processor. In your case, it may be RAM, it may be your hard drive, it may be the speed of your processor. So on this computer, I cannot install Windows 11, but on my other computer, where it actually was eligible for Windows 11, there I can go ahead and enable it. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.